right here. 43. Nobody will write this. No need to write this in your course book, children. This is just an example. Just look at your screen, okay? Suppose the question is 43 divided by 1, okay? This is 43 divided by 1. So here we have to divide 43 by 1. Always remember this thing, whenever we are dividing any number by 1, whenever we are dividing any number by 1, we will get the number itself. That is, if you are dividing 43 by 1, your answer will be 4343. Okay? Let us take one more example. Suppose this is 10. Okay? 10 divided by, this is division symbol, 10 divided by 1. Again, what we are doing, we are dividing 10 by 1. And I said, whenever we are dividing any number by 1, we will get the number itself. We will get the number itself. So this means that quotient will be the number itself. So 10 divided by 1 is equal to 10. Now, can anyone tell me why we are getting that same number back if we are dividing any number by 1? Is there anyone who can tell me? Anyone? Yes, Lohit?
Because it's multiplied by 1.
We are not multiplying here, we are dividing here. Now tell me. Lohit has muted himself. Yes, Akshay, please unmute yourself.
Ma'am, because if we divide any number by 1, we will get the number itself.
This is what I told you, that if we are dividing any number by 1, we'll get the number itself. But why we are getting back that same number? I'm asking you. Yes, Dhriti Reddy?
Ma'am?
Yes?
We have to write the notebook.
No, these are just examples. No need to write them in notebook. I'm just explaining.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes, Krishika, please unmute yourself.
Ma'am, because we are multiplication we are doing.
This is not multiplication symbol, children. First of all, remember this is division symbol. Now you tell me why we are getting back that same number. If we are dividing any number by 1, why we are getting 1? Sorry, why we are getting back that same number? Anyone? Is there anyone who can tell me? Yes, Ashrita, please unmute yourself.
In one table, it will get itself, no, ma'am.
Very good. That's the correct answer, because in one table, we will get that number that many times only. Suppose the number is 43, then we will get 43 in one table 43 times. If the number is 10, then we will get 10 in one table 10 times. If the number is 24, we will get 24 in one table 24 times. Very good, Ashrita. That's correct. So in one table, we will get any number, whatever the number is, we will get that number that many times. Now, let me show you here. Okay, so we are dividing this 10 by 1. So we will write this 1 outside and we will write this 10 inside, right? This is how we were writing. Now, first digit is 1, right? First number is 1, so we will take 1. So in one table, when we will get 1, ones are 1. So we will write here 1. Right? We will not take here 2 digits, that is 1 and 0 together, because first of all, we should look at the first digit here. First digit is 1. And if you are comparing this 1 with the outside number, which is also 1, we will get it how many times in one table? one time, and this number is equal to the number which is outside. So 1 ones are 1. No need to write this anywhere. Just look at your screen. Nobody will write this. Okay, so 1 ones are 1. So we will write here 1 and we will put here minus sign. Right? So this is 1 minus 1 is how much, children? 1 minus 1 is 0. And since 0 is there, so we will note down the 0 here beside this 0. And the 0 will also go at the top. Now, what is the quotient here, Krishika? Please unmute yourself. Yes, Krishika.
10, ma'am.
Very good. So, quotient is 10. This means if we are dividing 10 by 1, we are getting that same number back, that is 10. Okay? So, if you are dividing any number by 10, you will get that, sorry, any number by 1, you will get back that same number. Yes, Bilvika, please unmute yourself.
Ma'am, which page, ma'am?
Ma'am, this is page number 13.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, Aaron, please unmute yourself.
Ma'am, we have to write it.
No, I told you no need to write this. This is just an example. Okay. So this is the reason that whenever we are dividing any number by 1, we are getting that same number back, because we will get that number in one table that many times only. If the number is 100, we will get 100 in one table 100 times. If the number is 37, we will get 37 in one table 37 times, right? So if you are dividing any number by 1, you will get that same number back. Okay, so now let us go back to page number 13. Is there anyone who has any doubt in this, why we are getting same number? Remember this thing, whenever you are dividing any number by 1, you will get back that same number. Okay, yeah. One more thing is there, children. Let me give you example of that also. Okay, now let us suppose, no need to write this anywhere, just look on your screen. Let us suppose the number is 38 and the other number is also 38. Okay, so what we are doing here, we are dividing 38 by 38. Now, whenever you are dividing same numbers, that is, if you are dividing a number by itself, you will always get answer 1. What I said, whenever you are dividing a number by itself, you can look at your screen, 38 is divided by 38, you will get answer 1. Now let us see how. Can anyone tell me why we are getting here 1? If we are dividing any number by itself, why we will get answer 1? Is there anyone who can tell me? Can anyone tell me? Yes, Lohit, unmute yourself, please.
It will go one time.
Very good, that's correct, because we are getting any number. Okay, let us see here. If we have 38 here, and if we are dividing 38 by 38, then we know it very well that we will get 38 in 38 table how many times? 1 time, because 38 ones will be 38, right? If we have 2 table, then 2 ones are 2. If we have 4 table, then 4 ones are 4. So 38 ones will be 38, and here answer will be 1 only, right? So if you are dividing any number by itself, you will get answer 1. Let us see one more example. Okay. Let's suppose number is 5. And the other number is also 5. Now, if you are dividing 5 by 5, this means you have to see that in 5 table when you will get 5, right? And we all know that in 5 table, we are getting 5 how many times? 1 time, right? Number is 5 here. Now, if I have to recall 5 table and I have to see when I will get 5. So I know 5 ones are 5, right? So I will write here 5 minus sign, right? And then 5 minus 5 is 0. This means that answer is 1 because our quotient is 1 here. So always remember this thing. Whenever you are dividing a number by itself, you will get answer 1. And if you are dividing any number by 1, you will get the number itself. Okay? Fine. So these were the two things. Now let us start this question number 2, bit A on page number 1313 of Math Course book. Yeah. Supratik, please unmute yourself and read question number A, bit A.
Ma'am,
Please read first bit.
12.
Question number 18 आता.
12.
12 divided by 1.
12 divided by 1. Good. Now tell me, if you are dividing 12 by 1, then what will be the answer?
12, ma'am.
Very good. Here we are dividing a number by 1. So if you are dividing any number by 1, you will get the number itself. Very good. That's correct. So answer will be 12. That's correct. Are there second question? Please read that.
Ma'am,
Second bit. Quickly.
30 divided by 1 is equal to
Equal to what?
30.
Very good. Here again, we are dividing a number by 1. So answer will be the number itself. So 30 divided by 1 is equal to 30. Nityasri, please read third bit.
Okay. 45 divided by 1
Is equal to
45.
Very good. Again, we are dividing a number by 1. So we will get that same number back. So 45 divided by 1 is equal to 45. AVK Ganesh, please read fourth question, fourth bit. You need to unmute yourself.
100 divided by 1 is equal to 100, ma'am.
Very good. 100 divided by 1 will be 100, because again here we are dividing a number by 1. That's correct. Very good. Meghna, please read next question, bit E.
1 divided by 1, 1.
Very good. 1 divided by 1 will be equal to 1. That's correct. Again we are dividing a number by 1. Okay. Ashwita Nalla, please read next question. Please unmute yourself. F, bit F.
30 divided by 30 is equal to 1.
Okay, very good, Ashwita. Can you give me the reason why we are writing 1 here? 30 divided by 30 is 1. Why? Vriti Reddy, I'll get back to you. Just give me a minute. Yes, Ashwita. Why we will write here 30 divided by 30 is equal to 1?
First 31 are 30.
Very good. We will get 30 in 30 table 1 time. That's the reason answer will be 1. 30 ones are 30. That's correct. Yes, Vriti Reddy.
Ma'am,
Yes.
page number?
Page number 1313 of Math Course book.
Okay.
Okay, that's correct. Now, bit G. Zed, please tell me what will be the answer for next bit, last bit. First, read that question.
54 divided by 54.
Answer?
1.
Why?
Because if we multiply 54 into 1, it's 54.
Yes, this means that we will get 54 in 54 table one time. So answer will be 1. That's good. Is there anyone who has any doubt till here? Anyone? Okay, fine. So I am clearing this. And then we'll move on to next question. Okay, children, now question number 3 is there on same page. That is on page number 1313. Lohit, please read question number 3. Lohit,
Yes, ma'am.
please read question number 3 on page number 13, same page.
Divide and write the
Correct?
correct values in the box, completing each
Each
multiplication
fact. Okay, thank you. Thanks for reading. Now what we have to do is, first of all, we have to divide the given number. Okay. And then whatever answer we will get, we have to write that answer in the given box to complete this division fact. Okay. Now, Aaron, read first bit. Aaron, please unmute yourself and read first bit.
Thank you, sir. 12 divided by 1 is equal to...
Aaron, I'm talking about question number 3. Question number 3, bit A. On page number 13, same page.
Question number 8.
This question, Aaron.
28
Yes, 28. Divided by
28 divided by
number outside.
4.
Very good. Yes, children, you can see 28 is written inside. So this will be 28 and number outside is 4. So this is 28 divided by 4. You should know how to read this type of question also. Very good, Aaron. Now, Aaron, recall 4 table and tell me when you will get 28.
4 7s are 28.
Very good. 4 7s are 28, children. So you will write 7 at the top in the first box. Then you will write 2 at 28 exactly below it. Okay, Aaron, now tell me 8 minus 8.
0, ma'am.
2 minus 2.
0, ma'am.
Very good. That's you will write here 0. Now we have to write the division fact also. Now this is 4 multiplied by dash is equal to 28. Now tell me, Aaron, in 4 table when we will get 28? How many times?
4 7s are.
Very good. 4 7s are 28. So we will write that 7 in the next box also. That is, we have to write the division fact. So we will be writing this 7. Thank you, Aaron. Yes, so this is how we will complete this bit A. Okay. Akshaya Lakshmi, please read second bit. Akshaya Lakshmi, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Please read second bit, bit B, question number 3.
Question number 3.
Last bit on page number 13. Yeah.
60.
What is the number inside?
54.
Yeah, and outside number?
6.
So how you will read this question? 54
54
divided by? Divided by?
6.
Yes, again read 54 divided by?
6.
Yeah, so this is 54 divided by 6. Now what we will do, Akshaya?
We need to do division.
Okay, so which table we will recall?
6 table.
Very good. Now recall 6 table and tell me when you will get 54 in 6 table.
In 9.
Very good. 6 nines are 54, children. So we will write this 9, the first box which is at the top, and then we will write this 54 exactly below the 54.
And answer is 0.
Yes, 54 which was given in the question. So 4 minus 4 is 0 and 5 minus 5 is also 0.
0.
Is the answer?
9.
Yes, answer is 9 because our quotient is 9. And what we will write in this box? In the
9.
Yes, we have to complete this multiplication fact. So 6 nines are 54, children. So we will be writing this 9 in the last box also. So this is 6 nines are 54. This is how you will complete the multiplication fact. Okay. Fine. Those who have completed, please open page number 1414. Open page number 1414 of your math course book, children. Write date and classwork. Open page number 14, write date and classwork. Is there anyone who is still writing, or shall I clear this now? Devansh, are you writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Please write fast. Okay. I'll give you 30 seconds. Yes, children, 30 seconds. After that, I'll clear this. And remaining children, I mean, those who have completed, they can open page number 1414, write date and classwork. I repeat, page number 14 of your math course book. Done, or is there anyone who is still writing? Is there anyone who is still writing? Okay, nobody is writing, so I am clearing this now. Yeah, so this is page number 14. Fine. Okay, so now today we will learn about quotients and remainders. So we'll solve this question and then I'll be explaining you what is quotient. You already know what is remainder. I'll be telling you. Okay. Fine. Shreyas, please. Okay, Shreyas, please read this question. Shreyas Rao. Shreyas, am I audible to you? Shreyas, not there. P. Shreyan, please read this question.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please read this. Solve.
Solve each of the following
By
long division method.
By long division method, yes, and
Right. Quotient.
Quotients and
Remainders.
Thank you, Bishan. Thanks for reading. Now, what you have to do, you have to solve these questions by long division method, and then you have to write the quotients and remainders. Quotient you already know. Now, what is remainder? Let us see. First, we'll solve this question, and then we'll get to know what is remainder. Okay. So now, what you will do is, question is first bit is Okay, wait, let me ask. Aslan, please read first bit. What is there? Please read first question. Aslan? Aslan? Aslan is not there. Anik Sai, please read first bit. Anik, are you there? Anik is also not there. Yes, Aslan, where were you? Aslan, I cannot hear anything. No. No, I cannot hear anything. Please check your device, Aslan. Riyansika?
Yes, ma'am.
Please read first bit. What is that?
Yes, ma'am.
Please read first question, Riyansika.
51 divided by 7.
This is 51 divided by 7. Very good. Now tell me which number we will write outside and which number we will write inside.
7 in outside, 51 in inside.
7 we will write outside because this is the smaller number, and 51 we will be writing inside because this number is bigger. Okay, fine, very good. That's correct. Now, Riyansika, tell me, we will take this 5 and 1 together, or we will take only 5 at a time?
5 at a time.
Can we get 5 in 7 table?
No.
Then we should take 5, or we should take 5 and 1 together?
51.
See, children, you always have to compare the first digit with the outside one. Here, first digit is 7 and the number outside, first digit is 5 and the number outside is 7. You have to compare this 7 and 5 first, and then only you will decide you will be taking 2 digits at a time or only 1 digit. So 5 is smaller than 7. So it's clear that you will not get 5 in 7 table because 7 table starts with 7. 7 ones are 7. And it keeps on increasing. Number keeps on increasing. So you will not get 5 in 7 table. There is no chance of getting 5 or any number smaller than 5 in 7 table. Right? So we will not take 5. We will take 5 and 1 together. Right now the number is 5151. So this is clear that we have to take both these numbers together. CS Shreyan, you please unmute yourself and tell me, can we get 51 in 7 table?
No.
Recall 7 table and tell me, are you getting 51 in 7 table?
No, ma'am.
No? We will not get 51 in 7 table.
No, yes, ma'am. We'll get. No,
we will get. Are you sure? Okay, just give me one answer. We will get or not?
Not, ma'am.
Yeah. If you will recall 7 table, children, you will not get 51 in 7 table. Right? Okay, Shreyan, now tell me what we should do now. If we are not getting 51 in 7 table, then what we should do? This question is wrong.
We should take small.
Very good. Yes, children, this question is not wrong. If we are not getting 51 in 7 table, then we have to look for a number in 7 table which is smaller than 51 and nearest to 51. Smaller and nearest. You have to look for these two things. I repeat, we have to look for a number in 7 table which is smaller than 51 and nearest to 51. Yes, Shreyan. So tell me in 7 table, which is the number smallest and nearest to 51?
7 1 the 7. 7 2 the 14. 7 3 the 21. 7 4 the 28. 7 5 the 35. 7 6 the 42. 7 7 the 49.
Yes.
7 8 the 56.
7 8s are 56 and 56 is greater than 51. So we will stop here only. Now tell me which number is nearest to 51 and smaller than 51.
49.
Which number?
49, ma'am.
Yes, that's correct. Children, in 7 table, you will get many numbers which are smaller than 51, but you have to look for a number which is smaller also and nearest also. So 7 7s are 49 is the number which is smaller than 51 and nearest to 51. So we will write that 7 up and we will write this 4 9 49 below this number 51 and we will put a 9. Okay, thanks Shreyan. Yes, so this is how we will write it. Now what we have to do is we have to subtract these two numbers. Bilvika, please unmute yourself. Bilvika, please unmute yourself. Yeah. Yes, Bilvika, now you tell me, is it possible to take away 9 from 1? Bilvika?
Ma'am.
Is it possible to take away 9 from 1?
Yes, ma'am. Possible, ma'am.
Okay. Tell me 1 minus 9.
8, ma'am.
Bilvika, listen to the question carefully. We cannot take away a big number from the smaller one. How can you take away 9 from 1? Which number is bigger here, 1 or 9?
9, ma'am.
9. And I am talking you to take away 9 from 1. Now think and tell me, is it possible? Yes, Bilvika. Yes, Bilvika, tell me, is it possible to take away 9 from 1?
No, ma'am.
We cannot take a big number from the smaller one. So what we'll do now? What we can do now? What we'll do? Yes, Bilvika. What we will do? Okay, Bilvika, I'll explain it. Please pay attention and listen carefully, okay? Dhriti Reddy, you tell me, is it possible to take away 9 from 1? Bilvika, please pay attention. Yes, Dhriti.
No, ma'am.
What we'll do now?
Huh?
What we will do then? Yeah, tell me.
Ma'am?
Dhriti Reddy, you tell me what we will do now.
Take from other number.
We will take borrow. We will take 110 borrow from this 5. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So we will cut this 1 and we will make it 11. I don't have space here, but you people can write in your book. You people have sufficient space. And what this 5 will become, Dhriti?
4.
Yes. So this 5 will become 4. Yes, children, please write big numbers. I don't have space here. In your book, you have sufficient space. Now, Dhriti, tell me 11 minus 9 is how much? 11 minus 9 is? Bilvika, please pay attention. Huh? And remaining children also, please look at your screen carefully.
21, ma'am.
11 minus 9.